Hey, how's it going, guys? I'm back again with another brand new tutorial video, and this one is going to be a special holiday because it's the Halloween event for the Haunting of Al-Mazrah in Modern Warfare 2. And there's a challenge where if you kill 5 bosses, you get the new BAS-P blueprint weapon, which is the Bloody Mess. And the boss fight is really easy and it's really fun and it's really intensive too. So I'm going to get started, so please make sure to drop a like and subscribe, and let's get right into the video. Now, in this tutorial, there are about 6 different boss fights, and I completed one, which is the Butcher, and you get a silical melee weapon. And there's also 5 other different boss fights, which is called the Swamp Creature, the Pharaoh, the UFO, the Ghost Train, and the Evil Spirit. If you complete all of them, you be able to unlock the BAS-P, which is really easy. Each of the boss fights, I haven't tried them yet. I only tried the Butcher on my first try, and I was dealing with a bunch of online players, but I managed to kill it on my first try. It was so easy. Now, for the first boss that I killed, which is the Butcher, it is located in Al-Mazrah, and it will give you a notification that there's a ritual that is happening. And me and my teammates, we were able to go through the portal, which you had to stay in for about like a minute or two to deal with a bunch of zombies or online players that are coming around you. And once the portal opens, you go in there and you're basically going through hell. You're going through hell with a bunch of zombies, and it definitely looks like hell itself, dude. I say it looks amazing. Like, it definitely looks like literally hell beneath the bottom. But once you get into the portal, there are zombies there, and the boss fight, which is the Butcher, he'll carry a silica weapon. And when I joined in, they're in the middle of killing the boss fight. Now, for me, I almost got downed, which was very intense, and I thought I would die, but I didn't. I managed to kill everyone, well, some of them, but yeah. And then it was really crazy though, dealing with all those zombies and the Butcher. I managed to kill him, and I was able to grab the silica weapon, and he when you kill him, he drops an axe, like some type of axe. I was able to carry it, and I was able to exfil it on my own.
Enemy operator secured a weapons case, tracking their location on your attack map. One extraction.
Now, the next boss is the Swamp Creature. The Swamp Creature is located outside of Al-Mazrah City, and it's going to be beneath the swamp underneath the water, and it's going to be pretty complicated because you have to find them underwater, and he'll be hiding somewhere because literally everything is at night. Like, it's going to be tough for you to see and find him because there's going to be zombies coming around and such, but he's definitely somewhere beneath underground, and you have to be careful. He's definitely underwater, and you have to be aware of your surroundings, especially with online players coming after you. By the way, I also forgot to mention, please, I recommend using snipers during this situation because it's going to be dark and you're barely going to see anybody. So I recommend you be blended in the dark because there's going to be enemies around and there's going to be online players doing the challenges, and you could try killing them from behind or anywhere. Now, when you head to the swamp area, you have to find a tiara. The tiara is somewhere in beneath one of those pods, those alien pods. You have to search for them, and I would be careful as well because you could get jump scared, because that's what happened to me before when I was looting, and that terrified me. So I would be aware of that. And once you find the tiara, you have to place it into this whole ritual, and that's when everything will begin, and then that's when the swamp creature starts to spawn in. Now, after you kill the swamp creature, you'll get a notification that you completed the challenge, and then you'll unlock the calling card, and you'll earn souls as well. Now, this boss fight, I mean, I wouldn't consider it as a boss fight. It's more of like a little challenge, like a death run. So once you hit the train, we're going for the train challenge. So once you hit the train, you're going to be running into a bunch of traps like claymores, mines, everything. And chances are you might get jump scared as well. And also, you're also going to be running into sentry turrets, which is going to suck. There are 2, so you guys got to be careful when you're going for that. Now, after you got through all those death runs and all those traps, you're going to be making your way into the loot safe. And then that's when you will see the heart of the train. And then that's when you get to complete the event right there. The ghost train event complete. And then that's when you earn the reward for the heart collected. Now this next challenge for the boss fight, we're going against the UFO. Now the UFO isn't so complicated, but when you start shooting at it, it's gonna start separating. It's gonna create like separate orbs that's gonna be shooting at you, so you gotta be careful with those because those are gonna start spamming at you and you could get hurt or die. Once you have destroyed all the orbs, the UFO will spawn back in, and that's when you finish the UFO, it will start to get weaker and weaker, and when you destroy it, it will start to explode. And then when it explodes, it's going to drop a purple orb that you have to pick up. And then when you pick up that purple orb, you have to go back to the ship. And then that's when you put the orb inside the portal. And then that's when you finish the artifact. And that's how you complete the boss challenge.
Cash on a dead drop to improve weapon recovery time.
So for this next boss fight is actually the final boss on my end. And it's going to be the Pharaoh. Now the Pharaoh isn't that complicated, but it'll deal a lot of damage as long as you have a good firepower with shotguns or ARs. Now, in order to start the boss fight, you have to gather a bunch of skulls, cursed skulls. And the total you have to collect is 8, 4 each on the burial site. And once you gather all those skulls, in order for you to get that, you have to kill all these Pharaoh guards. They'll be carrying shotguns and AK, so you guys got to be careful as well, because they'll probably kill you for sure, because that happened to me before. Once you have gathered all 8 cursed skulls, you place it down in the burial, and that's when the boss fight activates, and then it will start to, I was actually kind of speechless at this part because I was actually kind of hyped for this, but this boss fight was pretty challenging because it will literally run at you, and chances are you might get assassinated by him. Like, he'll do a finisher move, so I would be advised to be careful about it, because that happened to me, and then it kind of sucked, but I didn't die permanently. I just got down. So you have to use as much firepower as you can. Like, I would recommend using shotguns, ARs, LMGs, whichever works for you, because this boss fight is kind of challenging and it deals like a lot of damage. I wouldn't compare it from the first boss fight, which is the Butcher, but this one was kind of competitive, but it wasn't that intense, but it was pretty good though. Now, once you have killed the Pharaoh, you finally unlock the Bass P gun variant, which is the Bloody Mess, and it looks pretty sick. It's like a chrome skin camo with texture in it, and it looks pretty sick, and I actually like it. And then you'll get a notification that you finally killed the Pharaoh and then you completed all the challenges. Now, you can do this in any order as you want. You can also do this in Warzone as well, not just DMZ, but in Warzone. If you want, you could always do it through any game mode. It doesn't really matter, Warzone or DMZ, but it has to be in Al-Mazrah only. Now, if you need help completing all of these boss fights and getting all the rewards in this challenge, please comment down below your Activision name. My Activision name is Captain Price, and that way I can help you get this weapon blueprint, and it honestly looks sick. I remember back, I think like 2 years ago, I was doing a video on my old previous channel, Precision for the Win, and I was able to do all the challenges, which is the Pumpkin Punisher, I believe. That was for the Growl, and it looked pretty sick. So that's all I have to say, but thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your guys' Halloween. And even though it doesn't come out, or it doesn't happen until the 31st, which is on a Tuesday, but I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your guys' day. Please make sure to drop a like and subscribe, and I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial, and comment down below your Activision name. Like I said, I could help you out, that way you can get the reward yourself. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed, so please make sure to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one, and have a great day, guys. Peace.